Soon, what I described to you earlier will fade into your memory, and you probably won't think about it again. But I can't pray it away. I live every day with the implications, being a survivor of rape, and what they have on my life, which I cannot go into because of time constraints. And as I live with the memory, excuse me, weighted with the question of my life, what would have been different if I had been carrying the weapon I was licensed to carry that night? I would like to leave you with a question. How does rendering me defenseless protect you against a violent crime?
Senator Harvey.
Thank you very much for being here and for your testimony. For you to come in here and publicly talk about this issue is heartbreaking. Your last question, repeat your last question that you just put to us.
How does rendering me defenseless protect you against a violent crime?
Thank you. What we are trying to do here tonight is not to protect ourselves from violent crime. What we are trying to do here tonight is protect students and teachers from feeling uncomfortable by you carrying a gun to protect yourself. Every witness that has come up here tonight has said they want to feel unintimidated and feel free to debate freely on a college campus, and having you have the right to defend yourself against a violent attacker weighs more for them than for you and the right to self-defense. And for that, I apologize.
Thank you.
Any other questions? I'm sorry. Senator Hudak.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you for sharing your story. Very, very unsettling story. I just want to say that actually statistics are not on your side, even if you had had a gun. You said that you were a martial arts student and yet, person experienced in Taekwondo, and yet because this individual was so large, was able to overcome you even with your skills. And chances are that if you had had a gun, then he would have been able to get that from you and possibly use it against you. I mean, the Colorado Coalition Against Gun Violence says that
just wait.
For every one woman who used a handgun to kill someone in self-defense, 83 were murdered by them.
Well,
go ahead.
Respectfully, Senator, you weren't there. And you're right. My parents equipped me to ensure that I would not be an easy victim and that I would not be an easy target. They did everything they could to reduce the risk of me being raped. And that's all it did, is it reduced the risk. It did not guarantee that. Furthermore, had I been concealed, had I been carrying concealed, he would have known I had my weapon. And I was there. I know, without a doubt in my mind, at some point I would have been able to stop my attack by using my firearm. He already had a weapon of his own. He didn't need mine.